Hi guys, my kitchen's a little messy right now. It's a little chaotic today with a few different things that are going on, but I wanted to show you. Today I bottled the hard cider. I got a whole case of it over here. I made a boo-boo yesterday. I made a trip to my home brew shop, but I forgot to get bottle caps, so I was only able to get 38 bottles of cider out of the batch, but 4 of them are the bigger bottles, so got as much as I could. It was only a little bit of waste, thankfully. So my next thing that I'm doing is I'm starting a batch of, actually I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'll surprise you. I'll attach this video to that video, so you'll see the cider that I bottled, and you'll see my next project in one video. So I'll be doing that either later on tonight or I'll do it tomorrow. Alright, see you guys soon. Hi guys, Tim here again. Today's another brew day for me. This probably looks a little familiar to you from my cider video, but these aren't apples, they're pears. I'm making what's called perry. It's essentially hard cider made from pears instead of apples. I never even heard of it before until I started doing research on hard cider, and I came across perry, and it said exactly what it was. So I said, you know what, that sounds really good, I'm gonna make a batch. So depending on how much juice I get out of these, I'm either gonna make a 4-liter batch or a 2-gallon batch. But I got 3 different types of pears here. I got the red pears over here, and then this is a mixture of Asian and I believe they're Bartlett pears. So that ought to turn out pretty good. And I'm gonna add some ginger to it and probably a little bit of honey. But once I get everything all together, I'll tell you guys exactly what I put in here. I believe this is about 15 pounds of pears, so hopefully I'll get a decent amount of juice out of them. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay guys, I got my pears all juiced, got them in the pan, getting ready to heat them up a little bit just to kill the bacteria. I added in about a half a pound of honey just to boost the flavor and the alcohol a little bit. And over here I got about 3 ounces of fresh ginger that I grated up, and I added a little bit of water to it and brought it to a boil, and now I'm just letting it steep. And once it steeps for like an hour or so, I'm gonna add it into everything else. Of course, I'm gonna run it through a strainer to get all the pulp out, because all I want obviously is the flavor. So that's that. I'm getting everything together over here, and once it's all ready and cooled down and everything, I'm gonna add it to my fermenter and pitch the yeast. I'm gonna do like I did with the cider. I'm gonna use ale yeast. I'm gonna use the same type of yeast. I believe it's the safe brew T58 or safe ale T58. I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know once I get everything all together. Okay guys, I got the pear juice cooled down and got it all mixed up and everything. I got it in the fermenter, and I got my airlock on top. I'm gonna be pitching my yeast soon. The yeast was it was Safe Brew T58. I mentioned before I wasn't sure whether it was Safe Ale or Safe Brew, but it's Safe Brew. I think I also forgot to mention in the last part of this video that one of the things that I added to it was the juice of one lemon. I'm gonna put down in the information, I'm gonna put the recipe, everything that I used and how I did it down there, so you guys will be able to see that. I think the next time I make this, I might double the batch, because I only got enough juice out of it for a 4-liter batch. I want to try and make at least a 2-gallon batch of this next time, but I'll have to get a lot of pears to do that, because this batch here I used about, it was somewhere between 12 and 15 pounds of pears. So that's it. That's the Perry, and so now you guys that like me that have never heard of Perry before, now you know what it is and how to do it. So have a good day, guys, and I'll see you soon with more videos.